All right, we're back again. I'm gonna end the stream then real quick. I just want to like wait for everybody to come back real quick, or at least most everybody come back and all that stuff. So yeah, and if nobody comes back and also hopefully this hopefully you guys can check out the VOD after that. So hopefully, oh yeah, I know. Max, yeah, hopefully a DJ comes back soon. Yeah, yeah, the weather. Yeah, so this is gonna have to hopefully it can go on for at least an extra 5 to 10 more minutes here. So I'm gonna have to wrap it up here. So well around here, hopefully yeah, no, I got interrupted. I lost what I forgot what I was talking about, but yeah, everything's yeah, I'm gonna say is like, yeah, no, it's I just love doing this. I just love that's all I'm trying to say. This is what I love doing this. So yeah. Each and every time learning something different, I'll improve and all stuff. Energies, energies. Nice, nice. All right. Well, yeah, no, maybe I can go on for like at least yeah, hopefully I can go on for 10 minutes. Hopefully the DJ stops by, real quick so I can just say goodbye to you guys and all that stuff. Yeah, hopefully none of these issues happen tomorrow. Then again, I did have my laptop on all night, even while I was at work. So maybe that's also has got to do with that. So all day. Yeah, I was exporting a video. So yeah, the Deep Blue Sea video, the new one is coming that I'm gonna upload tomorrow, actually. So yeah, but yeah, that's also because there's a storm. There's not a thunderstorm, but there's a rainstorm happening right now. So yeah, it's supposed to stop in about an hour, but like it said that an hour ago. So it's I don't know what the hell. But yeah, we're yeah, at least we're past a minute, so that's the stream should be good for now. Yeah. I just looked at the Waxtron -1 vinyl goes for at least. Oh my god, hell no. No. I'm good with that. Yeah. 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 Thunderstorm and all that stuff. So yeah, no, that was just trying to say, like, I just love doing this stuff for you guys. So since I'm right before since I'm wrapping it up here, wrapping it up soon. Yeah, so tomorrow, yeah, a live stream tomorrow. Hopefully we don't have any issues. If we're gonna have any technical issues, hopefully it just happens once and that's it. Right now, it's just I don't know what's going on. So yeah, I might have to switch to 5G next time. Hopefully that'll improve it. Hopefully it'll improve on the performance. At least it doesn't cut off and all that stuff. I don't know. I've never had this many issues before, so I don't know. That's maybe it's because yeah, the weather is a bit harsh outside, and and around the cables around my block, the little like cables and everything around there. It's not. It's pretty shitty. Very shitty. So yeah. And again, that's also what happens when this is what happens when you get Xfinity. So yeah. My real life friend has become a big Godzilla fan because I'm like, oh, good. Hopefully, your friend gets more into Godzilla. What was that? Did you said about Emma? Sorry, I didn't get it. I saw your comment. I just didn't get a chance to fully read it after like we got cut off, and like I had to like stop reading comments because I had to like you know get back, get back as soon as I can for you guys. Emma Myers need her to yeah. Oh, she is really cool. Yeah. And who else? Man. Isabella Merced. I don't know if you heard of her, but she's going places, man. She's really awesome. People know her as Dora the Explorer, but I kind of know her for live action, but I know her for as Lizzie from Instant Family, which is a favorite movie of mine. Really good movie. Really good. She's awesome. I didn't know she was a looking. Yeah. If I met Emma, I'd probably shut down. I wouldn't be able to speak. Oh, if I met Dua Lipa, oh my god. Oh my god. I'll be crying. But like I'll be like I'll be jealous that her, because her boyfriend, man, lucky dude. I love Dua Lipa. One, she's talented. Two, is that she's super sweet. Like she's genuine, and she loves physical media, as I can tell. So yeah, no, Dua Lipa. That's but who else? Jennifer Tilly. Oh man, I'd ask her to marry me. Jennifer Tilly, yeah, Jennifer Tilly. Um, who else? Let's see. I just found out Sophie Thatcher's taken, even though she's from Chicago. What does that got to do with anything? Yeah, Sophie Thatcher's taken. So yeah. What else? Oh yeah. Ooh, wow. What celebrity? Other celebrity would I would love to meet? Pedro Pascal, nice guy. Want to meet him. um, Yeah, it's just yeah, not much at the top of my head. Jennifer Odell, wow. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'll tell her. Yeah, I had a big crush on you when I was a little kid. Jennifer Odell, yeah, but then again, she doesn't do. I don't think she does much conventions these days. So yeah, but yeah, and who knows? I'm going to see 2E2 this year, so who knows? You know, she might go. So who knows? It's surprising. You may never, you may never know with that. So yeah, Emma Myers. Yeah, she seems very cool. It was her birthday, right? So that's cool. McKenna Grace and Emma Myers are who I want to meet the most. Nice. I heard McKenna Grace is so cool. So that's awesome. I saw her like sign April 2nd is her birthday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I saw you. I think I saw your post about her birthday. That's nice. Yeah, I know that Dua Lipa and I are around the same age. I think we're born on 1995, but I was born in January 1st, 1995. She was born in August 22nd, 1995. So we're kind of around. We're the same age. So yeah, yeah, no. So I'll wish her Dua Lipa happy birthday. So yeah, but I'm not overly obsessed with her like some unhealthy. Not saying any not saying you or anybody else. It's like there are some people who are like pretty sure they're like unhealthy obsessed with either McKenna Grace, Emma Myers, or Dua Lipa. So McKenna's a year younger than me. Oh yeah, yeah, she's 18, right? Yeah, she's 18. Oh, a baby, a baby. Yeah, I think she's 18. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think she just turned 18, right? She's a baby. So yeah, got her Funko. Yeah, yeah. I saw your lot. It's really cool. Yeah. No, McKenna's going places, man. She's awesome. So no, I love her work. So she's awesome, man. I feel like would I faint if I saw Sydney Sweeney? I don't know. She's amazing in the Bad Seed. I've heard of that movie. I've never seen it. I want to. I think there's a movie called Eighth Grade that she's in. That's when I first took notice of her. With like, oh, who's this? Who's this funny little girl that punched the kid in the school bus? I think. Highly recommend music. Nice. Oh yeah. Really? Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. No, she made me laugh. It was in that Chris Evans movie. She was in that Chris Evans movie. Where like, it was called Eighth Grade, I think, and she punched a boy in the face. And I was like, oh, that little girl's funny as hell. She makes me laugh. If that was my daughter, yeah, hell yeah. I don't know. It's just I kind of want to be a dad one day. So it's like, yeah, it's like, well, if I had a daughter like that, yeah, hey, what did he do to her? Yeah. Yeah, no. Then again, I don't advocate, I'm not the violent type of guy, but still, hey, like, she's, her character stood up for herself there, so yeah. Come on, we're pretty much if we saw that, we'd probably must be rooting for her at that, scared for her in Scream 7 because she's gonna be getting a lot of hate from a certain toxic side. Yeah. Yeah. And I love Melissa Barrera, so but there's so many things I keep hearing about why she really got fired, but you know, I still support Miss Melissa Barrera, but then again, it's like who knows what's going. I don't. We don't. I don't think we really gonna never gonna. Her fans are insane. The Melissa Barrera fans, they are. They are. Feel that things are getting out of hand. I love Miss Melissa Barrera. I love her so much. She's awesome, but it's like like, all right, calm down, guys. Calm down. Like at the end of the day, a lot of these actors and celebrities do not know we exist. So yeah, yeah, it's no, yeah, it's gotten very toxic lately with the Scream fans. Hopefully, something will cheer all of us up. So yeah, look, I McKenna Grace, she's gonna be fine, and not I don't know about the fandom, but she's gonna be fine in the movie. Pretty sure she's gonna do a great job as always. So yeah, man, kind of like I've been thinking when it comes to acting. Kind of wish Dua Lipa was in better movies because I saw her in Argyle and she was pretty good in that, but she's not in it much. And that movie, in my opinion, was just shitty. I feel bad for her because they aren't giving her a good look. Melissa, yeah, yeah, no, she's amazing. I love her character in the Scream 5 and 6. Really, And it's a shame that we're never gonna see how her story is. But then again, it kind of ends in a good way, really, when you think about it. Like she's not gonna turn out like her father. So when she drops the mask in the middle of the road, it's like kind of like it's closure for her, you know. But I would have loved to seen the sisters come back, you know, Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera's character to come back. But yeah, yeah, it's a sticky situation. So yeah. Honestly, I think they need to stop bringing Sydney back. Yeah, yeah, come on now. She got her closure in Scream 5, or she got her closure already in multiple times. Why bring her back? If they're gonna bring her back here, there better be a good reason because in my opinion, what's the reason to bring Sydney back? And I get it, she's aside from Ghostface, she is the face of the franchise, but then again, I'm like, I feel like this is kind of stunt casting in a way. Like they brought Sydney back for damage control after after Melissa Barrera and Jen Ortega left. They are very desperate for this one. Yeah, they are. That's what I'm worried about. That's what I'm not 100% looking forward to this movie because like what the fuck? It's giving me Star Wars Episode 9 vibes. Like it was like you can tell it's a very reaction. Some people who didn't like The Last Jedi, they told me that it was it's a damage control movie, but it's like it's more of a reactionary, really. Like they really reacted to the negative feedback of The Last Jedi and they changed courses on the last movie and it felt like what the fuck are they doing? So I feel like this is like some kind of like damage control situation here, like more of a reactionary film than like a continuation, like a proper continuation. I probably wouldn't watch it if it wasn't for McKenna. Yeah, I'll just watch it because I love Scream. But then again, I'm just so morbidly curious about this. You know, what the fuck are they gonna do? So yeah, yeah. Hopefully, hopefully the next speaking of McKenna, hopefully like the next Ghostbusters movie has her a bit more to do because I feel like they sidelined the shit out of Phoebe in the last movie. I actually enjoyed the Ghostbusters last one, Frozen Empire, but I really I think they kind of did Phoebe dirty here. Like really, they did Phoebe dirty in the last one. So hopefully they do her justice in this next one. Hopefully they can stop doing the nostalgia. I'm just sorry. I'm just tired of the nostalgia. You know me that I prefer the TV. Yeah. I hate how Phoebe was treated in Frozen Empire made me cry. I feel so bad for her. Yeah. Yeah. And I also feel like they kind of disrespected her character because she's supposed to be the smartest character. And I feel like they kind of like made her like too naive a bit. But then again, I kind of understand where she's or her situation is at with the ghost girl. So yeah, but then again, my main issue is not Phoebe. My main issue is just because I just really guys again nostalgia. But I love Afterlife. I get that. That was a goodbye to Harold Ramis. You know, rest in peace, Chicago's very own. It really broke my heart because Ghostbusters is my favorite comedy of all time, and just hearing him pass away, it broke my heart. So this is more of a goodbye to him, which is nice. Frozen Emperor, I just felt like you have amazing ideas. The first 15 minutes are my favorite part. You have amazing ideas, and yet you're just gonna go like, nah, let's just go back to nostalgia a bit. But I'm not saying the nostalgia is all bad. It's just that I feel like I don't know, man. I just don't like how they're playing it safe. But hopefully this next one is good. They make her look like the typical nerd. Yeah, but the movies themselves are pure nostalgia. Like, yeah, 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 yeah. That's my criticism. That's my issue with the last one mostly because it was very much like remember this, and I was like, I thought they captured this ghost, and yet this ghost is still roaming free. Yeah, but I still enjoy Frozen Empire. So yeah, but justice for Phoebe in my opinion. That's all I got to say. Justice for McKenna in the next one. So she was great. Her Phoebe and Paul Rudd. They were McKenna and Paul Rudd are my favorite things of the last one. And I love podcasts. I love everybody else. So, but those two were the heart of the movie for me, really. Because like Paul Rudd, he is funny. He had amazing chemistry about the with the characters. And Phoebe is like the person I related to, really not for the nerdy part, but more like the quiet one, the one that was kind of an easy target, you know. So I felt for Phoebe, and I put myself in Phoebe's shoes like that. So that's why I didn't like how they kind of treated Phoebe in the last one. So yeah, but then again, I kind of was Phoebe like that, kind of like naive and fell for somebody, fell for somebody and got duped. So then again, anyway, I ended up being like Phoebe, and even in Frozen Empire. The thing is, they're fun, so people don't complain about the fan. Yeah, the 4K audio tracks are amazing. Yo, yeah, it's Sony, baby. It's Sony. That's why it's Sony. Sony, baby. That's all I gotta say. Even when I was watching it in a low volume, like especially the scene with Phoebe and the Ghost Girl, it felt so immersive. Like you really felt you were out there with in the park. So that is so cool. No, I love the 4Ks. Really freaking cool. All right. Well, looks I'm gonna unfortunately gonna wrap it up. It's almost 1 in the morning here. So especially with my Samsung. Oh yeah. Hopefully I'll get a Samsung OLED one day or a Vizio OLED, but they're not there yet, with the OLED. So yeah, right now I'm happy with my QLED on my 4K QLED with Dolby Vision from from Vizio. All right, DJ, if you ever watched the VOD, if you ever watched this recording, man, sorry about all the technical issues and all that stuff. So, you know, hopefully to see you tomorrow on the stream. Yeah. Well, now it's tomorrow, so yeah, good night or morning. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap it up here. So yeah, DJ, we're watching this, man. Sorry that I lost my train of thought. Sorry for that service here. So yeah, and also yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to wrap it up right now, guys. So thank you, Max, once again for being here with me tonight, and thank you guys whoever was watching, all these multiple parts, of the stream tonight on this awesome Friday night. So well, now it's Saturday morning. So yeah. So good night. Good night, Max. Good night or good morning. Sorry. Um, good night or good morning to anybody who is watching, or good afternoon who is watching. Justice for Phoebe. Yes, justice for Phoebe. Please. I'm still looking forward to the next Ghostbusters when they announce it. So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show despite the technical issues. So bye, guys.